I'm just going to do as brief as possible. That way I'm not wasting time on making this post and then losing the audio. I think this bitch knows something is coming because he's gotten out his tiny violin, said Taylor Swift, which was a part of this conversation between Blake and Taylor. And Taylor then references this People article where he's talking about schmexual trauma of his own. And I get it. You've been in the industry. You're a celebrity. You've got star power. You've had men who have come for you, who have done PR spin. We've seen it time and time again. And yet, where's the humanity? Where is the moment of pause and being like, am I being told the truth? To which Blake responds, it rings different when he doesn't end the story by saying, did I always listen when they said no? No. Like he did with me, but that must not have tested well in the focus group, is what Blake says to Taylor. Then she also says, he's being honored at the Vital Voices for Women event on Monday. And Taylor responds, this is so disgusting, and I hate that he's clever about this shit. To which they then go into this conversation where they're basically blaming Jennifer Abel and saying that it's actually Jennifer Abel that's clever about this and like helping pull one over, like helping a hypocrite basically gain traction and garner sympathy and support. So again, these feminists who supposedly empower other women and protect other women throw Jennifer Abel under the bus. Because Taylor says, well, not him, her. And then Blake responds, he's not, he just has a team. Yeah, her. And his publicist, Jennifer Abel. And the comms people at a studio. And Taylor replies, he needs to be beaten by his own words. Blake responds, everyone weighs in before we respond to a text, writes an email, or trims his hair. It's wild. Everyone participates. Yeah, I actually think it's important he's honored. And to all the people honoring him and not taking a moment to question, no one talks to him, no one will say his name, no one follows him, yet they are all close with each other. Maybe it was him. Nah, it was the women, because they wore flowers. That's how you know. Then Taylor's like, is everything still on track? Blake, oh yes, a week later though, but worth the wait. Taylor, okay, that's perfect. His own words, that's going to be powerful. Blake says, that's what's wild about this entire thing. Everything is their own words. Taylor responds, it's the only way to beat liars and hypocrites. And Blake responds, can you imagine feeling as confident as these predators that you're going to always get away with it? Him accepting an award as an ally for women, and Scooter going about he world with his head held high as he co-owns and funds a crisis PR company that silences women. I don't know, her grammar in that text is I don't know what. Taylor, it's like a horror film no one knows is taking place. Blake, oh, but they will. It's the only thing that can come of this, the good that protects other women from this happening to them. Meanwhile, I walk around feeling death sentence guilty and apologetic for being sarcastic and liking a theme party. My God, Blake, when you don't get it, you really just cannot absorb why we're upset about the theme party. I can't make heads or tails of how Taylor can have been best friends with this person and not understand like the disconnect from reality. Okay, I'm going to end this post here because then I go into videos. So I'm going to make the next post with the videos so that hopefully we won't end up with the same audio issue happening.